members, or you can get gifted a membership and you can still watch.
So imagine paying this man money just so you can watch him drink coffee in the morning, man. Do you understand how ridiculous this is? He calls himself Reforge Gaming, but all I see is Reforge begging. I mean, come on, man. What's wrong with you people? You can't be that miserable in your life to the point where you're out here becoming a member to this man's channel just so you can watch him drink his own coffee. And he's even trying to sell you, man. I guess you people out here impacted his business. You know, he got a lot of his coffee in stock. You know, he's having a hard time selling it to y'all.
If you're not a member, you can't watch Morning Coffee. We're only doing it for free right now on Twitch, just to let people know we've made some pretty significant changes going on.
So why won't they just watch you on Twitch? You big dummy. You just told them as to why they won't support you on YouTube. Why pay for this man to watch him drink coffee on YouTube when you can actually watch him for free on Twitch? Like, what promotion is this?
Here, I can no longer multi-stream the main show. I need to put the main show only on YouTube.
Look at Reforge Gaming shaking them shackles.
It's exclusive.
So there you go.
PlayStation exclusive.
There you go.
Hey,
Ryder.
buddy.
Wow. So
Hey,
you
buddy,
just
can I get a dime?
butchering names. I don't know why I said it like
Hey,
that. You
buddy.
just love butchering that shit.
I mean, this man is only looking at his members go, man. And the funny thing is, I don't have a problem with people supporting their favorite content creators. But come on, man. You know, you call yourself Reforge Gaming, but yet all Reforge is doing is begging. It's crazy. I can understand, like, hey, man, here's $2 for that great conversation we had in regards to video gaming. I mean, he be doing this for hours. And shout out to Siggs for having the patience. No wonder I don't make videos on this dude. No wonder, because he doesn't have any gaming takes to even discuss. I don't know if you guys have roasted him to the point where he no longer wants to make gaming points anymore, but this is even worse. I mean, come on, man. You know, we're talking about 1 hour in, and this dude is still begging. Out here resetting member goals and stuff. Don't even carry it from the next one. Oh, we got to start it again, guys. We got to get it up from 7 to 800 now. I mean, what's this? You can't call this gaming, man, because everything that you're doing, especially to your audience, you're not even talking about video games. I could understand if you was having a conversation talking about what's going on with PlayStation, or even if you went as far to go say that Xbox is dead and this is my opinion. I mean, at least it's in regards to what your whole channel's about. But don't tell me that you expect me to super chat or anybody to become a member on your channel when all you're doing is begging. Like, that's ridiculous, man. That is absolutely insane. And the funny thing is, this is what he's been doing for quite some time. I personally didn't know. I've heard people tell me themselves. But after watching this video from Siggs, this man ain't nothing but a glorified e-beggar.
Lono, what is your gaming New Year's resolution? Personally, my goal is to play more single-player titles and roll credits on a game every month this next year. I don't really have a New Year's resolution with respect.
Oh, I know what it is.
Money!
That's your goddamn resolution.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Matter of fact, it's about getting more members to my channel. That is so sad that you can't even have a conversation with your own audience in regards to video gaming. And you go as far to say, especially with GTA 6 potentially on the horizon, that you don't even... Now, this is grifting, man. I don't care what nobody says. Now I see as to why you have a problem with Siggs. Because you don't like him calling you out on your nonsense, man. That is ridiculous. You call yourself a gamer, and yet you can't tell people what you're actually looking forward to? As that don't sound like something a gamer would say.
Well, back to games. I mean,
what about Wolverine? What about them quote-unquote PlayStation exclusives?
Games and complete more games. And Alex and Siege Master tag team us to 600.
Tag team us to 600.
From Siege.
And a 5.
This is all this man's worried about, man. You know what, man? Like, at this point, man, after seeing it for myself, I don't respect this, man. And I see as to why some people do have problems with content creators that do this type of behavior. Because this is not what it's all about. If people want to support their content creators, they do it because they feel like they want to. And also because of the content that they're providing, man. Anybody in the YouTube community can do what you're doing, bro. Okay? There's nothing authentic about this. There's nothing truthful. When somebody asks you a question about what your favorite games you're looking forward to playing, for this year. You don't even know what to tell them besides building up your member goals for whatever reason. I mean, this is crazy, man. This is not gaming. This is Reforge begging. Okay? That's what we're going to start calling your channel from now on. Because this has nothing to do with gaming. This has more to do with the fact that you're begging.
At 600.
And he's been doing this for like, what, 50 minutes already?
They're trying to get to 1,000 before the end of the week for community
Wow.
games. You guys can help with that. You can get.
Oh my God, Lono.
No wonder you
Hold
ponies don't be finishing games.
up, right? So he's been begging to get to 600, right? You can already see. So now he's hit 600. So now
On 200 likes, keep submitting questions or your list of games that you're
keep submitting questions.
looking forward to.
Questions that you failed to answer. Yo, Reforge game. This is grifting, man. This is grifting, man. You know, this is worse than what these woke channels be doing.
In 2026, gaming in 2026 is shaping up to be really, really strong. And we've got a lot of people that have found us today.
Well, didn't you just tell people like no longer than 2 minutes ago that you don't even know what game you want to play? Now all of a sudden there's great games to look forward to. Yo, I don't know how you guys follow this channel, man. I'm sorry, bro. There's nothing authentic about it, bro. At this point, he's just grifting so he can get members and super chats, man. I hate to be that person, but that's exactly what it is, people. I'm sorry, man. And the fact that Reforge got a problem with Sigs or anybody else for addressing this is true, man. This is absolutely true. And you can't even sit there and deny it because, I mean, we're already like 1 hour in and you're doing the same thing you've been doing from the beginning. Nothing hasn't even changed. You have added absolutely nothing significant. You call this gaming news today, and we haven't even got into one gaming topic. Come on, man. This is not Reforge gaming. This is Reforge begging.
In the
begging.
vertical live.
Hey, buddy.
If you're watching right now, and you're watching vertical, like the short speed on YouTube, I'd love to hear from you. What's the experience like? Does it look good? Do you enjoy it? Or did you just come over to the mainstream? If you've ever found me that way, I'd love to know what the experience was like. We've actually had a lot of people find us that way today, so that's pretty cool. That's a whole new way of meeting folks. I'm worried that Fable never sees the light of day and becomes the next Perfect Dark. Fable was.
I don't even know why you guys even asking him these questions. He doesn't care, man. Make sure you send it through a super chat. That's all he worried about. He's not looking forward to any of these games. More than likely, he ain't playing them. I mean, if you guys couldn't tell by the lousy gameplay that he's had since from Ninja Gaiden 4 to Gears of War Reloaded, well, then right there speaks volumes. I'm not expecting him to be a pro at every single game, but that don't look like no gamer, man. The man won't even take cover. Yo, this is crazy, man.
We have
We about an hour and 30 minutes, and he's still talking about members, bro. Members. We
have a random goal that you guys can do.
Oh, where did this random goal come from? Oh, no, we got a random goal, everybody. Let's make sure we throw all our shackles in there. This random goal just came. Bro, this is, yo, man, this dude is straight up hustling, y'all.
Right now, I tell you what I'll do.
Y'all a bunch of
fools. A little bit more clear.
Yeah, make it more clear.
Wait, I'm typing on the wrong key.
See, this is what I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, make it more clear, Lono. Make sure that they can visualize it.
You guys ever do that? Yeah, wrong keyboard.
Look what it says right there. Gaming news, bro. This man ain't talked about nothing about video gaming. 2026 predictions and most anticipated games. You failed to even answer these questions. Why are people doing this? Now, mind you, we get it because they want to see you crash out, and more likely you will. That's fine. I get it. People are willing enough to do that. But come on, man. This is not gaming, okay? This is not somebody, hey, I want to support my favorite content creator because I like what he says. I'm supporting what he's doing. No, this ain't it. This is you hustling people, bro. Straight up, plain and simple, bro. We all see right through it, man. You know, and the funny thing, this is the worst type of grifting because you was out here acting as if you're some form of gamer when in reality, we all know you're not. Okay? We all know you're not. That's why when that man popped that question about, hey, man, what games you looking forward to 2026, you had no answers.
New Year.
None.
Let's get an image for New Year.
No, I've never done that. I've never accidentally typed on the wrong keyboard while I was trying to make a member goal while begging. But it does seem like
shackles,
it's very,
baby.
very difficult, right? You're multitasking and everything. Very hard work, for sure.
Here's here. This one will work 2026. Sneaky Wolf with a $5 super chat. Does Virtua Fighter 6 have a release date for 2026 yet? I don't know. And Sneaky Wolf bumps the line by one.
Of course you don't know, but he definitely knows how to read them super chats, though. He don't know anything. Why are you guys asking this man questions? This man ain't even knowledgeable in regards to video gaming. And in the first answer, he says, I don't know. Oh, look at the member goals.
Not a grifter who wants to line his pockets, by the way. I know. All I'm saying is, after streams like this, right, he will never be able to say that somebody took him out of context, right?
Nope.
You can confidently say
you got Sigs pulling out the whole video, and I've actually seen most of it. And I'm surprised he got the patience, bro. Now I see. Y'all remember when I told you, man, I can't do videos on this dude, man, Reforge, because he's just boring. Because I like to, address people's gaming points. You know what I mean? Because that's what we are. We're in the gaming community. But this crap is ridiculous, man. I'm sorry. After seeing Sig's whole video, I had to chime in, man. I had to, because he's doing a little too much. Or should I say, for Reforge, throwing my 5 cents. Oh, that's not enough.
He literally spent his
throwing
whole
my 5 cents.
Right? Literally.
This is a 682. Zubair says, just a thought, if we get to 800, are you going to do New Year's Eve for every time zone? No. I will do it for mine.
I do it for money.
I will do it for mine. It'll be very, very fun and silly and goofy, and we're going to try to get the Returnal Platinum. We'll be ringing in the new year.
Yeah, ringing in the new year.
You guys can pull it off. We're 2 hours into the stream.
Wow. 2 hours of begging.
They're at 680.
2 hours of begging. You cannot make this up, bro. You cannot make this up, bro. You are worse than any of these PlayStation fanboys that repeatedly say that Xbox is dead. I would prefer if Reforge Gaming go back to that. At least it has more. At least it has something to do with gaming and their point of view as to why they believe that Xbox is dead. But this is crazy. 2 hours of this just to see this man drink coffee? What? Come on, man. Come on, people.
Talking about that. Washed out picture.
Homie.
And a 5 bomb comes in from Friend of Ninjas. Boom. 727. That sounds like an air circulation problem. Like if your PlayStation's shutting off when you're playing a game like Spider-Man 2, I mean, that game sold a lot of copies, homie. If it was shutting people's PlayStations off, there would have been widespread complaints.
What does this have anything to do with the man's question?
Nigga, there were, and you literally just downplayed it and said that it was console warriors. You literally were saying that people were faking the glitches. I've never heard somebody say that people are faking glitches. Like what type of sense does that make? Right? They're gonna have a damn game that they paid money for, and that they're gonna fake the glitch. I mean, this is insane.
Glitches.
Bro, he had an air circulation problem.
Air circulation.
Oh, gotta clean that sucker out. Oh, okay.
We had somebody here.
He had a little too much pony dust. You gotta blow a little air blower in it.
Hey, they're like, oh, keep shutting off. I don't know what game they were playing. It wasn't Spider-Man.
Yeah.
How do you know that, bro? How you making the assumption that it wasn't Spider-Man? Oh, I see, because he got the Spider. Look at that. He got Back to the Multiverse t-shirt. There you go. I mean, look, you can't be any more biased than this. This man's even saying this with a Spider-Man t-shirt. Yo.
Game it was, but it wasn't Spider-Man. See what he's doing there? Yeah, there goes the
crazy.
But they were saying that it kept shutting off on him. We're like, how's the air circulation? Have you cleaned it out? Is it dusty? And they cleaned it out and it went away.
I mean, you are talking to people like they're children, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you try to have a rational conversation about something, you got people like that say, well, maybe you need to clean it. Maybe it's dirty. Maybe it's that. Maybe your disc is, got a crack in it. Sir, it doesn't have any of these problems. Well, you're just a hater.
Might be a TV. Yes, you. Yeah, the washout color could be HDMI.
It could be anything but Sony. Anything but PlayStation.
Anything could be set up incorrectly.
Now, this man said, how you set up a game on your console incorrectly? Man, acting like the PS5 is a PC, bro, where you gotta optimize settings, bro. What do you mean? I thought that was the whole concept of a console, of putting the game in and playing it, and you got Reforge Gamer talking about maybe it's his settings. What do you mean? Maybe the settings on that PS5 Pro, though, right?
I don't know. I know for a fact I had a bad HDMI cable I got a Hisense TV for my wife.
Listen to this code.
Because we wanted 2 televisions, And the Hisense television came with a cable, and Returnal looked terrible. I'm like, why the frick does it look like this? I was like, man, you guys really got me a good TV if it looks this much better. Well, if you're like
the easiest solution,
I want to see everything. That's your solution.
I can't, guys. I'm sorry, man. You know, shout out to Six for bringing this video because I've already watched it. And like I said, man, you know, make sure you guys go check out his channel, bro. This is too much for me, man. I'm sorry, bro. You know, I mean, Jimmy Neutron over here, he's frying my brain cells. I don't know how you guys do this, bro. This man has been going on for 3 hours and 14 minutes and has not once talked about video gaming. Even when his own audience brings it to his attention, he still doesn't talk about video gaming. He'd be like, I don't know. I don't have the answers. Then why are people giving you money then? Why are people giving you money for things that you don't know? Oh, you know what, man? Hey, like I said, man, hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Shout out to Six for providing this because he made it a lot more tolerable because there's no way imaginable I would ever watch anything on Reforge Gamers channel. Take care, guys. Peace out.